Hey y'all, welcome back. Let's get into South Africa part 2. We started the day with breakfast at this cute little spot in Simonstown called the Lighthouse Cafe. The food was pretty good, the service was nice. Overall, we had a pretty good experience here. Next, we went to Boulder's beach to see the African penguins, and we did have to pay a small fee. I think it was like 150 Rand or $8 US, something small. And once we made it through the entrance, this was the view as we walked down to the area where the penguins are. Y'all, I love a good ocean view. This was breathtakingly beautiful. And there are the African penguins. Look at them, y'all. They are just too cute and much smaller than I expected them to be. According to my research, though, this colony of African penguins settled here back in 1982 and are currently on the verge of extinction, y'all. I hate to hear it. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all take this view in one more time. It's just too good. Now we are entering the gift shop. Come on in and get your penguin souvenirs, stuffed animals, t-shirts, hats, all the things. And it's for a good cause, y'all, because as I said earlier, the penguins are on the verge of extinction. Come on, Wobble. We need more of that. Save our penguins. Okay, here we are in our van headed to our next destination. So quick note about transportation. We hired a driver, hey Marja, that took us everywhere we needed to go. Hey Tia, South Africa has Ubers and you can rent cars, but it would have been too much of a hassle to do all that. This was much more convenient and it makes me want car service every time I travel. This is Chapman's Peak Drive, and if you want to get into the beautiful Cape Town scenery, then please add this to your itinerary. You will not regret it, even if the skies are gray. The drive is about 9 miles long with awe-inspiring views of the Atlantic Ocean and the mountains. I know you see it. Next, we stopped at the beach. We did not get in the water though, because it was too cold, so we just stopped to gaze. Look at Miss Crane, y'all. He was really trying to sell her that art. And woo, the beach salesmen were coming from all angles, baby. Y'all better frolic like beach babes. Too cute. Making our way downtown, walking fast, faces passing, I'm homebound. Okay, that kind of goes. Yes, it does. Y'all, that's our driver. He was making sure we made it safely to our next chill spot, and we did. No cameras allowed, though. Back in the van, and it's raining. We were there in June, which is their winter season and their rainy season. We were absolutely over it. Stopped by the mall to do a little shopping. I think this was H&M. Went to Pandora. Then the Louis Vuitton store. And listen, when you make a purchase in here, y'all, the people give you champagne. They are fancy and I'll take it. This is Tiger's Milk. We came to get a bite to eat. Nothing special about it. It reminded me of your typical neighborhood bar and grill. Back in the van, and let me tell y'all, our driver, he stayed ready at all times. No line, no wait. When we were ready, he was out there every single time, and that's what we loved about him. Made it to the house for the night, and I needed a snack, so I made a quick little charcuterie spread and a glass of wine to take me on in because we were right back at it the next morning. Started our day a little later though with brunch at Jared's. The food was good, the drinks were good. Those guys at the table to the right were from New Orleans and in the music industry, so that made for a good conversation. Our servers were cool as well, and we talked to them about race relations, which is one of my favorite topics to discuss. Look at my friends, y'all. 1, 2, 3 drinks too many. Y'all know how it is after you've had brunch with your girls, just a whole lot of kikiing. And look at this clown. Okay, if I don't do nothing else, I am going to film a good backdrop. Fun fact, I love to watch videos like this on YouTube. Nothing but scenery, music, and vibes. Okay, now we are at some sort of indoor market. We walked around a bit, bought some jewelry, a few things to take back to some of our loved ones. And if you are ever in Cape Town, check them out. She was pretty nice. This is Bo-Kaap, the neighborhood known for these colorful houses. When enslaved Africans were allowed to purchase the homes, they painted them bright colors to express their freedom, and many of the families have been living here for generations. I can't remember the name of this lounge, but we stopped here to have a few cocktails. It was cute. It kind of reminded me of that board game Clue from back in the day. Y'all remember that? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Here we are at Satori for dinner. It's located in Kalk Bay, one of Cape Town's fishing villages. It was a cool vibe. The service was good. I think we all enjoyed our food for the most part. We did need a little salt though. More salt. This is us with the owners, and y'all, we always make friends. Thank y'all for watching. I hope to see you in part 3. Love y'all. Bye.